Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to episode 7 of the Badger Call. My guest today is David Boyes, one of the longest
Keely
serving
Johnson.
players at Belfast Meadows, if not the longest serving at the moment. Must be
Possibly,
up there.
Other than Trev and Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff played like 2 years ago, didn't he? The third team at Denby. So he counts. That counts.
Yeah.
He's still on
Trev
play
played in my lifetime.
If you're still on play cricket, you're still a registered member, aren't you?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
It's a good start.
Pretty sure Jeff's in that. We'll start early. How long have you played for Meadows? When did you start?
Started quite late. I started when I was 15 or 14 or 15. Just with kids cricket. Played a little bit for the old fourth team. That is going back a bit.
Yeah.
Then went up to amateurs for a year in 2007. Had a torrid time up there. Made the league handbook for the most ducks. Joint top with Ben McGonigal, who went to Oakbrook the same year.
Good effort. Was there any reason why you went to amateurs?
Couldn't get a game at Meadows.
Fair enough.
It was competitive at the time. Couldn't get a game. So I went to amateurs. Came back quarter of the way through the next season in 2008 and been a Badger since.
So 12 consecutive years. This has been your 12th consecutive year then.
13th, wasn't it? I suppose if you include 08.
Did you? Yeah. Were you interested in cricket before you started as a junior?
Yeah, I used to play in the back garden at the grandma's. Got 500 once. Hitting it over the tree.
Good effort.
We ran out of balls and that was it. Game over.
Yeah, I think that's only beaten by Paul Allen's 1,000 against his daughter the other day.
That was bullying. I don't condone bullying.
Yeah. So. Just bat him out of the game, though, don't you? You've got to bat him out of the game.
Oh, so it's teach him about losing young. And
yeah. Well, Alice cleaned me up third ball the other day.
By the size of your back garden.
Yeah.
Playing in Jumanji.
Yeah, I mean, I played on worse. I
played at Whitemore, so.
I played, yeah. My record at Whitemore is absolutely horrendous.
You played at Charles Hill?
No.
Losco.
No.
We'll be open again soon in the new pavilion.
Where's that?
Charles Hill at Losco. Where is it? It's in the estate, but they're having a new pavilion. They're not the pavilion down for some reason. Now they're having a new one.
I think Bredsall have got a new pavilion as well.
Somewhere I've never played.
You never played Bredsall?
No.
They make it out like it's absolutely Lord's down. It's really, really not.
Brilliant.
And there's like a big hill at the end. The ball goes down that. It's like a travelator in Gladiators trying to get back up. Absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. I played there once and it was wet trying to get back up that hill.
Sounds like it's not as bad as Tidewell though. You ever played there?
No.
Tidewell's great. It's flat, perfectly flat, until you get to one end of the square and it's 45-degree slope. Straight off the end of the square. I remember playing for the cow there, trying to run up the hill for some reason.
So, you came back to Meadows in 2008. So you went through that period where Meadows really struggled.
Yep.
As a club.
Yeah.
And then we're a big part of the reform, basically.
Yeah. I went through it all. I went through the paying obscene money out for relatively good players, but didn't get it anywhere.
Yeah. Happens.
Through the rebuild and to where we are now.
You think we're in a good place now?
Yeah. Yeah, to get to where we are without paying anybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think so.
I've had that chat with a few people. Like, you want to aspire to be as high a level as you can before. Well, not even before. Like, obviously, that Spond and Clifton, they've all done it. They've all played Prem cricket, not paying.
Well, Spond and Clifton are not paying there in the Prem. Duffield have maintained themselves in Division 1 for years without paying anybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it can be done.
Yeah. I say, I've had this rant before about brown envelopes for bang average players.
Did you get Jim to mention anything about Leicester and paying players?
Yeah. Yeah,
Getting docked 400 points.
Why is it? Can't you pay for people in that division?
You can play. You can pay people, but it's something to do with the number of pros you can have, or the number of pros that you pay. Or
Yeah.
I don't really know. I just know someone got docked 400 points.
I mean, it's a massive tax bill anyway, isn't it? The amount of people get paid and not they don't declare it. Like they brown envelopes, isn't it? At the end of the game, down the back of the pavilion. So going on to your Meadows career, you've obviously been captain a few times, a couple of years.
Captain the friendly team, captain the twos for a couple of years before I had a meltdown and quit. And JP got the job. So yeah, done a bit of everything. Been on the committee.
I mean, technically, you got promotion in that first season. Yeah.
Yep, I got promoted while in Barley, which was decent.
Nice league reform, but
yeah, doesn't matter. Don't mention that.
You see, Orsworth have dropped out as well.
Okay.
Yeah, they've moved to the South Nottinghamshire League, which makes sense.
Can't say I'm bothered.
Yeah, no, shithole.
It's an absolute hole.
Nobody wants to go there.
No, they've got a couple of decent lads, but other than that, it was a hole of a ground.
Absolutely.
They always seem to beat us somehow, so they can go.
The only redeeming thing is that you can stop at IKEA afterwards and get some meatballs.
Yeah, and would you rather go to Orsworth or Apenhall?
Yeah, the annual tour game to Apenhall.
Yeah.
The Coop loves it, but yeah. Yes, on your Meadows career, what would you say your individual best moment has been?
There's a few. There's literally a few. Probably in the cup for the twos or the threes at Burton.
Yeah.
And we've got no opening bowlers getting chucked the ball, and me and Coop bowled them out. And we'd only set about 110.
Yeah.
And we both got fourthers. And it was a game we had no right to win. But we won, and then we bottled the final at Nutbrook.
Do you like playing in the cup competition? Because the few best moments like your performances whilst I've played with you, I've been in the cup. You seem to really enjoy playing in the cup.
I enjoy the cup. I enjoyed it more when it was 45 overs. I think it's been devalued. I don't mind going and having a bit of hit and giggle cricket, but it's been devalued.
It's one of those. And I know a few people have said it. It's one of those ones that you're not interested till you get to the semi-final.
No.
Like if you get knocked out in the first round, you get knocked out in the first round. No one. You just means you got some free Sundays after
you
that.
move on. Crack on.
Yeah. But when you get to the semi-final, that's when you start taking it a little bit more seriously. Because I think the prime example was the year when we played the quarterfinals and semi-finals for Mary.
Yeah.
And I think 9 of the 11 players we had out that day when we turned up were hungover or still drunk. And we won the first game pretty easily.
Jamie took a hat trick. I think I got 70.
Yeah, I'd say that was one of the performances where you absolutely tonked it. Like you looked like you were going for a 40-ball century at one point. It was, I mean, you put that 6 over the trees, and it was the biggest hit I've ever seen. And then we had an absolute classic in the semi-final.
Oh, the semi-final against Mary was probably in the top 5 games I've played. That was awesome.
Yeah, and it was
great. That last over that Jamie Kelly bowled.
Yeah,
they needed 8 to win. That last over was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, did he get a hat trick?
Yeah, he got a hat trick in the first game against Shipley.
Yeah,
him and Owen
basically had him about.
Tore him a new one.
Was it 5 for 6 at one point?
Something outrageous, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely cleaned them up. But yeah, but that over what Jamie bowled at the end.
That was awesome.
Yeah. It was up there. It was up there in one of the best games I've played.
Yeah,
in.
it was. That was a good day. Red hot. Oh.
Yeah. Well, I said I was still drunk playing both games. I think I got to the ground, showered, played the game, showered, then showered again before we went out to play the second game, and then showered afterwards as well, just to try and sober myself up. So yeah, I was absolutely hanging that day. But I think everybody was.
I think other than the two kids, other than Jamie and who else played? Scotty. Did Scotty G play?
I don't think so. Maybe it was 10 players then. Maybe it was 10 players who turned up hammered.
They might even only had 10, you know.
Maybe the other Tom Hunt played, not Pamford, the other Tom Hunt played.
No, yeah, it was the other Tom Hunt. Yeah, he played. I've got to remember still, mate. I've had an absolute nightmare. Sorted. We'll go again.
So what's been the best game you've played for Meadows? Been involved in?
You're asking now. Personally, I mean, first 100 up at, well, first and only 100, lol, up at Otbrook in 2007 when I was actually an amateurs player. I played a friendly for Meadows. I got 100 at Otbrook. Putting on 160, 170 with Panther at Quandon when I got 99 and got run out running buys.
Yeah, I think you should still be fined for that every week.
Yeah.
But it's up there.
But there's been a lot of, I think the games where you get 70 and manage to win, we've had a few of them. And
did you know you was on 99?
No, no one would tell me. I'd asked about 4 times.
No, it's
I knew I was close. I didn't think I was that close, but I knew I was close. But
it's almost as good as Ferry declaring on 95.
That was retarded.
Yeah, because I think Decker told him he was on about 70.
Yeah.
He must have known. Look at the scoreboard and know you're on more than 70.
Yeah. Well, the game at Quandon was. I think we were about 30 for 5 when me and Panther started.
Yeah.
We were definitely over 200 when
I got run out. I think my favourite Meadows game playing with you in the team was Nutbrook last year.
Yeah, that was good.
Where after you had a decent day with a bat, that day we were.
Some burglary happened from what I remember.
Yeah, we were struggling that day with a bat. You came in 40 odd, I think.
Yeah, 40, 45. Me and Wheatos both got, I think we got 50.
Yeah. You
both got out in the same over, I think, by ball to roll.
Obviously, you got us up to that. Up to about 140, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Something like that. Then we just, because we didn't start very well either in the field.
I think Simon Cooper opened the bowling.
No, I didn't open with him that day. I brought him on for a first change. Simon Cooper bowled really well that day. He kept it tight. Owen was a bit ropey.
Yeah.
I think when it got to about the 23rd over, when we had drinks and we're still in this, they still got to get these runs, and I think that last 23 overs is probably the best we've bowled and fielded in the league in the whole time I've been at the club.
Yeah.
We just absolutely turned it on in that.
Yeah. Well, they threw it away as well. We were good, but they threw it away.
I'm still a bit about it. I had that stumping turn down off Cooper down the leg side, which was
stout.
Yeah, I think good tee though. Good tee up there.
Yeah, wasn't bad. Cash turned up, giving it the big one.
So we know you're a man of much equipment and bat.
Yep.
What was your first cricket bat?
You could call it a cricket bat. It was a Slazenger V100. It was £12 from Decathlon.
Few people have had the Slazenger first bat.
Was it £12 from Decathlon though?
Mine was a similar price. Mine was a Reader's, and I thought it was the best bat in the world. And then I hit it, and my hands were killing.
Pretty much the same as mine.
Had the cotton front on it. Like.
Yeah. Painted white, cotton front.
I don't even think it was cashmere. Well, I think it was even less than that.
I looked at mine with wood.
Plywood, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely battery.
Something that had been rejected from the chipboard factory, I think, my first bat.
How many bats do you reckon you've had? I'm sure you've had about 10 since I've known you.
40? 35, 40.
Good effort. What's
Broken most of them. The one I've got at the minute. The B3 that I've got at the minute.
B3 do seem to be pretty decent bat. Nick loves his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe Nick's bats, his original bat's still going.
It's done a few air miles, hasn't it?
Yeah. It has.
I think that's the only thing he takes back to Australia with him. So I think he turns up with his bat and takes it home and that.
Yeah, well, his pads and helmet and gloves are definitely in the clubhouse.
Yeah, the towel's still hanging up the other week.
That must be. Oh god. Actually, is that the brown towel?
Yeah, I think it's got mold on it.
I think that was white.
Yeah, it was originally. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's used it for 5 years now.
Yeah, that's just horrific. We should buy him a new one.
Yeah, I think he was looking back just to come in, just to get his towel back.
We'll get him a BMCC towel posted.
Yeah. So going forward in Meadows, have you got any like aspirations? Obviously you're a little bit younger than me, so you've got a genuine chance of playing cricket with Ezra in the future. And I know, like me and Jim were saying, like I've won leagues and I've won cups, and like that's all I really want to do in cricket now. Is I want to have one season with Rory. But even when he's under 13, even if he's good enough or big enough to play, then I'm going to be 45. So I've got to try and stay at some level of fitness, which I know I'd struggle massively with, just to play that.
You're always injured. Are you injured now?
No, I'm actually pretty healthy at the moment. I started doing that walking challenge, so I was going to do a 100-kilometre walk in July. That got cancelled. That's been cancelled. But since I signed up for it in January, I've lost just under 2 stone in weight. I've never felt so healthy. I was looking forward to cricket.
Yeah.
And felt really healthy at the moment.
Yeah,
I had a broken something first game of the season.
Oh yeah, definitely. And we bought Ezra a scooter for Easter. He won't go on it unless you run with him.
Really?
Yeah, so I have to start running to push this fucking scooter, which is fine until I crash the scooter and name the child.
Nice. Good effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, going back, playing with Ezra, I mean, no, if he actually wants to play cricket.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be one of these people that say you're playing cricket.
Yeah. I'm saying he doesn't want to play cricket.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to play cricket. You'd hope that he would.
Yeah.
Like get involved with that one.
I've taken Ezra down to the ground a couple of times because it's the only place we can get on a swing. He loves swings. The only place we can get a swing, so we go down Meadows to go on the swings.
Yeah, we need to get those ones done up, don't we?
They're a bit ropey.
Well, one of the I don't know what to call the fixtures at the top. That's just completely sticking out somewhere. So that.
Oh, they're one of the things that bent because when they put the porta cabin, they dropped the porta cabin on them, and because it's not hockey, it didn't get mended. Shouldn't have said that, should I? Actually, things out loud.
There's four of us now who've got young kids, all around the same age. So improving like the facilities for like younger families is like quite a big prerogative of mine. Like just so we can sit and we can go and play cricket and they've got something to do. They're not.
Yeah.
Instead of just running onto the pitch and running around the boundary.
Nothing wrong with it. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, if they run onto the pitch, it's fine. 12 man. Getting to bring drinks. I know Bod has his oldest sons. Denby name him as the 12th man in every game, and he brings the helmets on and brings the drinks out and everything. Absolutely loves it.
How old is he?
10 or 11.
Just wait for the league to find out and dock Denby points for having an eligible player.
Well, I think it's an unofficial 12th man. I think.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I'm sure he's got a shirt with number 12 on the back of it with his name on it, which is actually decent of him. But yeah, I think the Meadows 2035 squad's looking pretty decent at the moment.
It's down, isn't it?
Yeah. Batsman, keeper, and bowler all.
Ezra, Rory, William. Get Isabel in there.
Should be the best of the lot.
Yeah, more than likely. The pathway's shorter, mate. Should be fine. International cricketer.
Yeah. So we'll move on to your Room 101 feature because I want to hear one of these savage ones. Obviously, I get to choose if they stay in the game or they can get in the bin.
Yep.
So, what's your first offering?
Probably the first one that everyone has said it will be get rid of draws.
Yep.
They're pointless. They waste your time. Some of the best games I've played have been draws.
Yeah.
But there's 2 or 3 times a season where you'll play and someone will bat out for a draw from ball 1 and you go home thinking, I never want to play cricket again.
I think there's a couple of old boys in the league who, if they bat second, they're never ever going to try and win a game. I think they just love to go for a draw.
Exactly. We had it against, who was it? Buxton 2 or 3 years ago. And they had no intention of, I think Coxey played.
Yeah.
And Coxey wanted to strangle the old git. And the old boy got 100 because he could play.
Yeah.
But he had no intention of getting the 280 that we got. Or whatever, mate. We got a lot. I think they got about 150. He got 100 of them.
Yeah. It's just boring, isn't it?
That was 52 overs as well, because I declared on Coxey on about 85. He wasn't amused.
Great.
It was on the board as well. Not like I didn't know it was there on the big scoreboard. It's like, yeah, we'll have a bowl.
He's got 3 balls to get it. Which he's capable of.
That's when he just started playing again, to be fair. He played a couple of games for the 2s and then went up to the 1s and never looked back.
Yeah.
He had a couple of seasons not playing.
Yeah. Yeah, he played in the cup final, didn't he, that year?
Yeah.
That was one of his. Yeah. And he didn't get any.
No. So yeah, win-lose cricket, but keep the point system the same. So you've still got if you want to bat out for a draw, you can, but don't penalise the team the team that have won, don't penalise them.
Yeah.
So if you want to bat out and get your points for not being bowled out, that's fine.
Yeah.
But
so you say if they don't chase you down, the other team still gets maximum points.
Yeah, if you bat first, you get 25 points if you bat first, but the rest of it stays the same.
Yeah.
And if you knock them off,
I agree with you. I think like future of the game, like getting people involved. You try and explain to someone who doesn't watch cricket that you drew a game of cricket at the weekend, but you didn't get the same score as the other team. It's just impossible to. Yeah. You win or you lose, don't you?
I can't explain it to my mum, and she's been watching 10 years.
Yeah. It's just. A lot of the other leagues all play win-lose cricket now. Premier League play win-lose cricket.
Yeah. Does it move down to Division 1 yet?
Not sure. Like this year is a good year to trial it. We're only going to play about 5 games. Then just play win-lose
go and see what happens. Yeah. I think you would get more people interested in playing.
You'll still get some teams this year who will still try and bat out for a draw.
Yeah, even though there's nothing to play for.
Yeah, just hit the ball.
Yeah,
go for it. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with like draws can get in the bin.
Yeah,
not a fan of it.
Are they in there then?
Yeah, they are.
Right then. Second one.
Yep.
Take the cut back to 45 overs.
Yeah.
It was just better. Granted, it took up more weekends. You needed more commitment from the lads, but it was more like a proper game of cricket.
Yeah.
Instead of turning up for a game of cricket where after 3 overs you can be out the game. and
Yeah,
there's no
absolutely.
way to recover it. 45 overs, you can always fight your way back. I think chances are we wouldn't.
Yeah,
The collapse would be on. But
yeah, absolutely. Like, it's the thing is, like, you play the 2020s, and if you win the first game, you have to wait around till the game later anyway. And you may as well just played 45 overs.
Your game of cricket genuinely takes longer. You have to you have to pretty much turn up for 3 games if you're starting at 10:15, 10:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Your days, like, it actually takes longer because you're still not done till 7:30 at night.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You're starting at 1:30 and you're still done at the same time. You play 45 overs.
Yeah. Would you have a place for a 2020 competition? Would you just carry on with like the Butley Cup and Jackson Cup?
The Butley Cup and Jackson's Cup. You could maybe bring in another one, but I think does the Butley go down to Division 4? 2, 3, 4, or is it 2, 3, 4, 5? Have another one for 6, 7, 8 if you want.
Yeah.
On a Wednesday or Thursday night, that's fine. If you want to enter it, you can.
Yeah, not get penalised for not entering.
Yeah, the only cup competition is the 2020 competition.
Yeah.
Even, if you want to do that,
I think
do a 100 ball one.
The league devalued their own cup a couple of years ago when they brought that rule in that if you conceded in, like, say we conceded this year, we wouldn't be included in it next year.
Yeah.
Like, so you're automatically reducing the numbers. So the league are massively behind cup competitions, I don't think.
I don't think they are.
I think that's why they went to the 2020 and just play as many games on one day so they don't have to organise anything.
It's easier for them. There's less umpires, less grounds, less fixtures. Effectively, it makes the fixtures easier to sort.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why they went down.
Unless you arrange the semi-final on the same day as the World Cup final.
Yeah.
Won't go there. The animosity, of course, won't go there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I used to like the 45 over. But
yeah, I loved it.
I think the big problem is when you do play that first game on a 2020 game and you win, and then you have to wait around. And I played it back a little later where we won the first game, and the second game got delayed by rain. So we were around waiting for even longer. So the end playing a miserable game on a miserable day, and like we were at some shithole as well. We weren't even at a nice ground.
Yeah.
Like they didn't have a TV in the bar or anything, so we actually just had to sit with a cup of coffee watching game cricket. We don't really care about the teams. We didn't even care about, and we got beat in the second game anyway.
No, the other option is if you want to keep the 2020 Cup, change the league to be 45 or 50 overs and put proper bowling restrictions on.
I'd like to see a Friday night 2020 competition. I think the clubs, to make money, you need to put it on a good night. So when we play Footy Cup on a Wednesday night, no one's going to stay for a drink afterwards. They just want to get home because they've got work the next day. But when we played Spondon last year in the Butley Cup, we played it on, and they played it on the Friday night, and that's probably the most people I've ever seen at watching a Meadows game.
Yeah.
Because it's nice just to go down for a beer and watch some cricket.
Yeah, you could even do that as an 8-a-side. If you can't get the full commitment, you could even do that as an 8-a-side with small boundaries and 8-a-side.
It's something like you'd like to see a club trial it. Just ask a few local clubs to play in it. You get 4 teams. You play the game at every ground over the season, and it just makes money, doesn't it? It's just the way the clubs are going under these days because of money. It's not because of like availability of players. A lot of them are going.
No, it's not.
No money left. And bars make the money, don't they? You run a bar. You effectively have a quick cricket night for adults.
You don't have a bar because it's a convenience. That's for sure. You have a bar because it's the main part of your club.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I agree. I used to like the 45 over cup. Not a huge fan of 2020. cricket anyway, so I'm for the longer formats of games anyway. So yeah, bring back the 45 over cup.
Let's play test matches.
Yeah.
2-day games, Saturday, Sunday. That'd be amusing.
We'll just take the week off work and just play Monday to Friday.
Yeah, fine. We're all furloughed anyway. Well, I'm not.
Yeah. We'd have to probably have like 4 innings a team because no one's got the ability to bat for 5 days. I mean, that's ridiculous. I'll say Nick. Nick could bat for 5 days, I reckon.
Nick and Slat. Well, you get Slat back. You can't bat for 2 days.
Get Panther in there.
Well, 5 days, done. Throw JP in there and for 5 days, sorted.
Absolutely. Yeah. Your third and final offering?
I want to ban cricket stories from anything more than 2 weeks ago. It's in the past. It might as well never have happened.
Okay.
No one cares. No one cares about your Bandcamp stories.
Nobody cares about Ambergate.
No. So, ban them. Mentioning old clubs and your mates that you used to play with 30 years ago when the world was in black and white, it should be an instant £100 fine.
Yeah, finable offence. It's something you could actually bring in on a Saturday if anyone ever mentions that they're old clubs. That is a finable offence. You get fined for wearing other clubs' kit. So mentioning previous clubs should also probably be a finable offence. Yeah. I'm happy for Chris to introduce that. Imposing the maximum penalty of
£100 is probably a bit much. 10.
Yeah.
What is the maximum?
2, I think. I mean, only depends on the individual.
Is it £2 unless Pidge's in attendance?
I think Jamie's £10, Chris is £10, and Pidge is an automatic £10 for every game he doesn't play.
He can afford it. He's fine.
Yeah, I get fined a fair bit, £6-7.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people is limited to £2, but yeah, if you're talking about,
especially when you find the kids and look at the mum and dad.
You know, they haven't got any previous clubs, have they? So the kids haven't, so they're all right.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, I'd actually be a finable offence. Absolutely.
There we go.
I mean, I disagreed. I mentioned Little Eaton quite a lot.
Well, Fisher, Christ.
Yeah.
Should be fined to every previous club as well.
I mean, Fisher could be in trouble. Nobby's definitely in trouble. Charles could be in trouble just for mentioning Spotted Cow. Also classed out of the previous club. I don't think there's too many others who actually mention. Look, there's quite a lot of players at Meadows who have just played for Meadows. They don't really mention anyone else. They just haven't played for anybody else.
Can't think of anyone else that actually J-Ray's played. He's been a bit of a journeyman.
Not played for that many clubs. He's played for 4 clubs.
Yeah. Chris just leaves and comes back.
Yeah. I think he's on 4. I think he's on 4 clubs as well.
But has he played for them?
Ambergate, wasn't they?
Ambergate, Belper. Pearsdale counts. Can we sting him with Pearsdale?
Technically went to Duffield, didn't play, but went there.
A and B didn't play.
A and B, and I think he did the same thing there.
Yeah, played a friendly and came back, I think, at A and B. Or did he go back to Ambergate? I don't know.
That is a good question the other day of about Steve Fisher, how many clubs he's actually played for.
How many has he played for?
14, 15, I think it was. In the end.
I thought it was more than that, to be fair.
Callum's on 11.
He's only half his age.
Yeah, 30 years old. Started playing cricket 17 years and played for 11 clubs. Well, no. Mick Overy didn't play. He didn't play for a game for them, but he's still counting it. Yeah,
fair enough.
Cost of the transfer. But yeah, absolutely, I agree with you being a finable offence. We'll move on. We'll move on to your Instagram questions. I know you haven't got Instagram, but the questions asked through Instagram.
Yeah.
We've got Chollas asks greatest game you've played in and your greatest innings. You know we've covered.
Yeah. We're going again, or
yeah, you can go for it again. Yeah, just summarise.
Best innings has got to be the 99 at Quandam.
Yeah.
I mean, Panther just dominated them. When I say greatest game that I've played is the 2020 game at Merry.
Yeah.
For everything that sticks out through the day.
Yeah.
I think that's up there.
Yeah, it was just a good game of cricket, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because until the last over, no one knew who was going to win. It was just...
Yeah. Well, you have to think about it as well in the end.
Yeah.
Paul Allen wants to know, when was the last time you hit a 4-through cover?
The nets, last net session. Definitely on the 4.
And Paul Allen also wants to know what's your favourite shot?
I haven't got any. I don't play any shots. Rubbish at all of them. Broke my stool again.
The big leg side one.
Yeah, the big leg side Hoik will do. We'll get that in there. Anything in the V between fine leg and mid wicket.
Yeah, nice area.
Yeah,
you can't have any more than 2 fielders there, so you're playing percentages.
Yep.
Yeah. And it comes up, if you hit it well, it always comes off. It goes miles, isn't it? Best place.
Yeah.
Best place to hit it. Yeah.
Just when I hit it into the stumps or kick it off middle.
I'm trying to develop a shot where it's outside. It's miles outside stump and I flick it that way. I call it the Filipino cut. But the Chinese cut's already taken.
Yeah, Wheatos got a monopoly on that.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's all the questions we've got.
Today. Thanks. Cheers, lads.
Everyone in here gets about 3 questions. I only posted it about an hour ago. So.
Fair enough. Paul's always on Instagram. Loves Instagram.
We'll get.
Not that I've got Instagram.
I give everyone the opportunity at the end just to. Do you want to abuse anybody? Have you got anyone?
Nah, if I abuse people, it'll be here for 3 days. You'll be late to Paul, so if I start abusing people, that won't be fair.
Yeah. No one's taken the opportunity to abuse anyone. It's pretty disappointing. I'm just waiting for someone to turn around and go, "You're a cunt."
I could, but
yeah,
it's just not on. Plus, it'll get taken down off YouTube.
Yeah. No, I click the not for kids setting when I upload it. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're all right. So as long as you don't like racially abuse anybody, or I think we can get away with it.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to abuse people. I've been in quarantine for too long. I forgot what abuse is. I haven't seen anybody, so I forgot how to abuse people.
I know this is the thing. Like, no one's talking about cricket or anything. It's like up until I start these videos, it's like the first time I've spoke about cricket for a long time. Like,
well, it's like the reruns on Sky. Oh yeah, this game was shit as well.
Oh yeah, I turned on the other end and they were showing one of the 2020 finals, thinking, was this like a really classic? So, and then I watched the game and it was like, they've won by 40 runs.
Yeah, it's just a game of cricket.
Yeah, you're just showing cricket for the sake of showing cricket. Just get our virtual games on. Much better.
Yeah.
One of the leagues has started doing that. One of the Yorkshire leagues has started doing it. The virtual cricket. They're getting other teams involved. So
yeah.
I might get onto where we're playing next weekend and sort a game out of them.
I think we ought to get some longer format games in the virtual cricket.
Yeah,
you can really invest all day in.
I can put a 50 over game on again.
I was thinking more 3-day game. Can you get a 3-day game?
I put a 3-day game on. I mean, Alex might shout at me and tell me she wants the TV back.
We ain't gonna watch it, have you? You can just turn the telly off.
Yeah. I think she's got a spare TV at her auntie's place. I'm like, well, you just go and get that one, and I can just play on PlayStation all the time. Because it's got Netflix built into it, so I'm like,
social distancing, you can't do that.
Yeah, so I might have to just go and buy one. I might just get one delivered for us just to with built-in Netflix.
My mate's here. You come in, mate.
Say hello to Morgan Badger.
Here he is.
Say hello to Morgan Badger.
Here's a big lad.
He's first team captain.
Absolutely.
Can I have this? No? All right, so you want them, do you?
I what? You having a
You getting
chat?
involved, mate? You getting involved? And to listen.
You alright, mate? If I make him cry, I do apologise.
Yeah, you're not. I just woke
Oh, what the
up.
bloody hell is that?
Be happy thinking, what's this? Can I have this? Yeah. Oh my goodness, what are you doing that for? No, don't eat my AirPod. Thank you.
Nice, nice.
Put it down, lad. So yeah,
Yeah,
happy with that.
been a good chat. Been good chatting to you, mate.
Yeah, it's been good to see someone different. Car, you're not going in the car, mate. You then just woke up.
Your pasta.
Oh, got
Pasta.
Keelan involved. Got the
Yeah,
whole
Mum's
family
in
involved
as
now.
well. Yeah,
The whole family involved.
get everyone in. Right, mate. It's
Right.
been a pleasure.
I'll
see you in August.
Stay safe.
Right, mate. I'll see you in
Bye,
August.
Keelan.
Yeah, bye. Wave.
See you soon, mate.
Wave.